what's good? Welcome to the live. It's been a few days, I know. So today is going to be a very special live because I'm doing a 3-in-1 tarot reading kind of thing. All right, so if y'all want to like timestamp the reads as I go along, because they will be like 3 separate readings in one to kind of get all caught up, because I said I was going to do 31 days of readings. We're gonna get 31 days of readings. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for me. All right, check the description for more links. Let me know in the comment section if any of this energy resonates with you. And yeah, let's get straight into the read, you guys. Our first spread is going to be Healing Heartbreak. Okay, Healing Heartbreak Tarot. All right, so we're going to tap into the energies. Let me to go ahead and do my intro real quick. What's good? Peace and love, and welcome back to another read with yours truly, Miss Astro Tarot. Today I'll be pulling energies for the collective, so be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links. And with that being said, let's get straight into the read. Shout out to Astro. All right, Healing Heartbreak is our first read we're doing today for our 3-in-1 tarot read. All right, first I'm gonna pull a love card for the collective. Healing Heartbreak energies for, right? So we got worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so whoever this person is, they were worth waiting for, or like they opened the door for somebody that's actually worth waiting for. Okay, so we're going to talk about what caused this heartbreak here. All right, we're going to talk about this person that is worth waiting for, or this opportunity that's worth waiting for. Tell me about the cause of this heartbreak. All right, the Tower. Something here changed. Okay, this could have been a twin flame. This could have been somebody that you may have thought you seen your future with. You thought you were going to spend like a long time with. All right, but it may not have worked out that way. Hi, Julia. Welcome to the live. We got the Ten of Cups here. Somebody who you may have established a very strong connection with, maybe even built a family with. All right, maybe created a future with, seeing yourself there with this person for, like I said, a very long time. We got the Four of Pentacles though, until something came to realization for you. Okay, something kind of just made you realize, hey, you guys, welcome to the live. I see y'all commenting. Thank y'all for joining. Something really made you realize, like, this is not what I thought it was. I thought this person was my person. Okay, so you guys could have ended. Okay, it could have been a shocking ending, and now somebody is coming in that is actually worth waiting for. My whole deck just fell down. All right, it's time to pull a new deck. Now let's talk about how pain affects, how this pain has affected you in your everyday life. Because of this energy, how has it affected the collective in their everyday life? All right, we got the Five of Swords. You may have a hard time trusting people now. You may feel like, you know, people are all the same, or you may be scared of experiencing the same experiences again. Hello, funny videos. Hi, Mustafa. All right, you may have a hard time just trusting and like seeing people's good intentions. Like if you were a person that could see the brighter side of people, you may have a hard time doing so now because of that. All right, you may look at love differently as well. All right, so you may need healing to do. You got some healing to do. So let's talk about what it is we need to do to heal. Okay, we got the Death card here, and it was in reverse when I pulled it, so it's really the Death card in reverse. So in order to heal, I feel like you need to stop reliving this energy as if you're still experiencing it. All right, things do happen, connections do, you know, dissolve as time go along. All right, but don't carry your old connections into your new connections. Okay, so in order to heal, you may need to kind of face the music. All right, kind of keep in mind to yourself, like, there's better people out there for you. There's people who's more in line with who it is that you really want to be, who you really need to be with. All right, So let's talk about how to move forward. We got the Knight of Wands. All right, it's a process. It's gonna take some time to move forward. It's gonna feel hard sometimes. All right, you're gonna wanna try to rekindle things maybe, or find some type of closure. But regardless of the matter of fact, still keep moving forward. Still keep your mind focused on where it is that you actually want to go, because once you have to move forward, that means it's time to rebuild. And baby, with the Tower card coming out again in the second deck, because I definitely didn't pick up that other deck. Okay, once a deck falls, I'll pick it up later. We moving on to the next deck. Okay, but we got the Tower card again. Okay, so how to rebuild? Do something different. Rebuild with yourself. Revision yourself and what relationships is with yourself. What love is for yourself here. Even though this person could have once been something that you were waiting for, all right, they could be somebody that actually opened the door for who you actually are waiting for. They could have showed you exactly what it is that you don't need or want when it comes to love. And so they're inspiring you to move forward, okay? Even though they were once building this tower with you and now they're crumbling, falling off of the tower, all right? They're leaving, they're exiting the whole environment, all right? That is letting you know that it is time to start manifesting something new. Start to rebuild your tower, all right? It's going to take time, like I said, with the Knight of Wands. It's going to take time. You're going to feel the need to want to go back into that comfort zone and, try to rekindle things and things like that. But some things, are better left alone, okay? So let's get a message of hope, you guys. All right. This is for anybody who is healing from heartbreak, of course. So if you're healing from a heartbreak, or you've just recently experienced one and you just needed a little more oomph to keep you going, all right, this spread is for you. But stay tuned for the next spread. All right. This is 3-in-1 tarot, so there's 3 different spreads, so just stay tuned, you guys. All right, stay along with me, okay? So message of hope, we got the 2 of Swords here. All right, keep dreaming, okay? Even though you may feel like you don't know where to go from here, or you don't know how to feel, or you don't know how to react or respond, keep your imagination going. Like, keep yourself open to things, okay? Don't let this experience I heard dwindle you down, okay? So don't let yourself determine who you are based off of your experience with another person, okay? This is also your chance to reflect on the energies that you put around you. Reflect on the energies that you want around you, okay? There's better things. There's so much more options out there. There's so much more to life. And if anything, this could be a very good sign for you. All right. It doesn't have to be as bad as you may feel it is. All right. Sometimes things happen, okay? But healing from heartbreak is an emotional thing, a human thing that we all have to deal with. So if you needed that little bit of encouragement, that little pick me up, then I hope you resonated with that spread. So let me know in the comment section how the energy resonated with you. All right. And we're going to get into the next, which is our decision making spread. Okay. So this one here is for anybody who is in between decisions. So we're going to have our option A and we're going to have option B. Okay, we're going to look at the pros and cons of option A as well as option B, okay? So if you've been trying to make a decision, you don't know which to pick, you don't know which way to go, you don't know what to do, all right? Hopefully this read helps you out just a little bit more, okay? So let's talk about the pros of option A. Whatever comes to mind is your option A, okay? That's what we're talking about. What is the pros of option A? We have the High Priestess. Option A may be something that you already just, is like, it clicks for you. Like, it makes sense for you. It's like, I should do this because it's like, it's already something that I know I can do, something I know I can progress in. Maybe something you are innately good at, or you just have a very strong intuition when it comes to this. So this is the pros of your option A, okay? But with the 3 of Swords here, you may have a hard time accepting this because you may feel like it's not exactly what you want, or you may feel like it's not going to happen how you want it to happen. All right, whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me see. What is the cons of option A? What is the cons of option A? All right, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like it's not too many cons. It's like, if anything, any of the cons that you have is like overthinking. All right, you're overthinking something here. Like, you feel like something's not meant to work out, or something's not meant to progress further, or like you don't know if you can actually do it. But you're the high priestess. The high priestess holds all the secrets. Okay, the high priestess knows everything. All she has to do is ask, and she will receive any answer that she need, any information that she may need. Okay, so you may feel like you lack some type of resource here, or like the answers to something here. And I'm letting you know, with that Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're overthinking that. So try not to overthink it. Okay, that could be the one con. All right, or the con of it could also be the fact that, um like I said, it may not feel like it's exactly what you want, or you may feel like it doesn't play out how you want it to play out. Again, that feels like overthinking. That feels like kind of like self-sabotage. So be careful of self-sabotage. Seven of Swords in reverse does represent an energy of self-sabotage, and having to like kind of catch yourself from doing so, because we got the Lovers here in reverse as well. All right, so be careful of like some type of missed opportunity here as well. Option A could be something that works really well for you, and you have like an intuitive stance on it, but you may miss your opportunity by thinking on it for too long. Okay, so let's talk about option B. Let's talk about option B, the pros of option B. Whatever comes to mind is your option B. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so we got the Justice here. Okay, so now justice is an energy of something that you deserve here. So option B, you can definitely deserve this. Okay, you could feel like this is what your worth is. You could feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is exactly how I feel. Okay, you may have a very strong feeling, but the Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, it's like you may not be fully prepared or ready for this. It's like you deserve it, but are you ready for it? Are you prepared for it? Okay, this may be more of something that you may idealize. All right, like, I really want it like this. Okay, and this option B may match those idealisms that you may have. But with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, it's a matter of, are you actually ready to take on that responsibility, or to really, commit to that? Let's talk about the cons of option B. Tell me about the cons of option B. All right, we got the Tower. There's going to be some type of shocking surprise, something that you may not see coming. So whatever this option B is, if you decide to invest in it, all right, there's going to be some type of shocking surprise. But, it could end up being good. It can be bad. It could end up being something that kind of detours you, is like the energy that I'm getting here. Look at that. We got the Temperance. Yeah, there may be some type of detour, or there may be like a period of time where like you're having to like wait for like full further results here. Okay, it's like you're gonna get it. You're definitely gonna get it with the Justice here, but it's gonna take a little bit of a surprise to you. Okay, this is definitely not gonna happen in the way that you think so. All right, or it can happen in a way that you exactly want it to. It's just there's gonna be a lot of in between energy when it comes to that. Look at that, Five of Wands. All right, there's gonna be a lot of competition, or like a lot of challenge battles that you may face if you were to go with your option B here. Okay, I feel like both are really good options. This is option A, this is option B. I feel like both are really good options. It's just about how you want to go about it. Okay, do you want to go about something here that you intuitively feel is going to work in your favor? All right, you just may need to work on your own stance on it, the way that you think about it, the way that you feel about it, and things like that, to actually see the brighter side of it, to be able to actually see it through? Or would you rather go for something that you really want and really desire, but will come with a lot of challenges and obstacles, to where you will have to probably put in a little more work? All right, or it may take a little longer to get to it, but if it's worth your time, it's worth your time, of course. Okay, so let me get a mindful message for the collective for our decision making. All right, what should we keep in mind when it comes to our decision making? Okay, And let me know in the comments, you guys, if y'all chose option A or B, if this helps you to find some clarity on making a decision here. What works for you? Does option A work for you, or does option B work for you? Let me know in the comments how this energy resonates. So we have infinite creativity. All right, so this is the mindful message for our decision making, okay? Choose your option A or B, and then keep this message in mind as well. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. All right. Infinite creativity, you guys. All right, that is our second spread. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Again, be sure to like, share, subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links. Let me know in the comment section how that energy resonated with you. Let me know what you guys decide as well. All right, we're gonna get into our third spread. Our third spread today is Venus Friday. All right, so a self-love spread is definitely needed on a good Venus Friday. All right, and I'm gonna kick this spread off with some inner fucking peace, okay? Because when it comes to self-love, it's all about our inner peace. It's all about our inner well-being, okay? It's all about us. It's all about you. It's called self-love for a reason, okay? Love yourself, okay? So in order to love yourself, okay, we need to acquire some, did I use the right word? We need to have some inner peace, okay? All right, pulling for inner fucking peace. Ooh, this part literally jumped out at me. Okay, it says all blissed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. I feel like pulling one more too. I'm gonna pull one more. One more for the collective. One more inner peace card. We have find your fucking center like a jelly donut full of peace. Okay. So all blissed out and nowhere to go and find your fucking center. So I'm definitely getting the energy here of like sit down, relax, and enjoy yourself. Like this is literally the energy of just chilling, relaxing, finding peace within yourself, peace within your own company, enjoying yourself, doing those little things for yourself that matter for you. Okay, doing what matters for you and enjoying it. Giving yourself the time and space to be able to do so as well. All right, especially if you don't necessarily have the time and space to be able to just, self-care to the maximum. All right, now is the energy that you need to claim to do that for yourself. We are finding self-care. Okay, all blissed out and nowhere to go is if you're stuck in the house and you ain't got nothing to do, but you feel like you want to go do something, you want to do this, da 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 da, but all signs are pointing to you saying, nope, don't go nowhere, sit down, relax, be quiet, do what you got to do for yourself, then that is a time where you need to find your fucking center. Okay, recenter yourself, rebalance yourself. Okay, try not to overwhelm yourself with too many energies during this time here. Okay, let's get into the spread here. Let's talk about how we see ourselves as a collective. How do we see ourselves as a collective? That's a really good question. That's a really good reflective question here. How do you see yourself? How do the collective see themselves? Six of Cups here. I heard sorry. And it's not like saying like you are sorry, like you see yourself as a sorry person, but you may be somebody that's very like this says I'm sorry a lot, or somebody that's always forgiving somebody else, or is always feeling like you're the bad person, or always feeling like you're the one that's like causing the trouble, or you're the one that's the burden and things like that. All right, you may feel like you have to say sorry a lot. You may feel like a lot of your energy is given into making sure like you're pleasing other people. You're telling others that you're sorry for things you ain't got to be sorry for, okay? That's what the Six of Cups energy is, all right? So I feel like with that energy here, you may, this may be an energy of like healing your inner child as well here, okay? This could be from like long-term habits or perspectives or traumas and things like that that you may need to heal within yourself. And like you may need to tell yourself sorry. If anything, tell your inner child, I'm sorry you had to experience that, and I love you, and I want you to be able to grow and be able to live and flourish in your child version energy, okay? And a lot of times that's all that we just need to do. Sometimes we just need to speak to our inner child, our inner self, or our past self, and let us know that we got us now, okay? We've been through it before, but now we got us, okay? And we're gonna keep having us, and we just gonna keep fixing it. We're gonna keep healing, we're gonna keep growing, okay? So let's talk about some strengths here, okay? We wanna up ourselves right now. Let's talk about some strengths. All right, what are some strengths that we have as a collective? All right, we got the Eight of Swords. Lord, as much as you can talk circles around yourself, you got to give yourself credit for how well you can think yourself into certain things. Okay, even if you think yourself into being blind, okay, blinded by your own thoughts. All right, think about how imaginative you have to be. Think about how much mental space you have to carry in order to carry all these swords, have all this mental energy around you, okay? Think about how strong your intuition could be. And it's like you could project certain things so well and so clear that sometimes you block yourself from being able to really acknowledge how clear it can get for you. Sometimes you may question your own clarity, all right? And you don't have to do that because one of your greatest strengths is your thoughts, all right? The Eight of Swords is an energy of being blinded by your own thoughts, like just kind of like mentally like blinding yourself, like not really acknowledging certain things. But it's like that is a strength as well, because it's like you may have so many ideas, you may have so many instincts or intuitive thoughts that tell you like, listen to this, don't do this, do that, go here, don't go there. And it's just like you may ignore them a lot of the times, but it's still your greatest strength, okay? So follow your intuition, listen to your own self-guidance here, okay? That is one of your greatest strengths, okay? And the more you see yourself coming out of this Six of Cups energy, the more you can accept the things that you've been through, the thoughts that you thought, that you are now turning into better thoughts, the experience that you've experienced, that you are now turning into better future experiences, okay? So let's talk about limits. What are some things that may limit us as a collective? What are some things that may limit us as a collective? We have the Six of Swords. It did come out in the reverse here. So with the Six of Swords energy in the reverse, this is the energy of not traveling enough, not changing enough, not pursuing higher thoughts or learning enough, not doing enough to satisfy yourself here. Because when the Six of Swords is upright, this is the energy of travels. This is the energy of changing a perspective. This is the energy of hope and appraisal of new change and newfoundness within especially your mindset. But when it's in the reverse, it's like there's a hard time going on here. Like you're having a hard time really accepting this. Like, okay, you could be having all these thoughts, all these intuitive thoughts here, all right, which is your strengths, but you're having such a hard time accepting, like, is this really true? Like, is this really what I'm thinking? Am I thinking it correctly? It's like questioning yourself. Like, I'm also getting like an energy of judging yourself as well. So try not to judge yourself too much. Love yourself. Anything that you may see as a weakness, flip it into a strength, okay? And with the Eight of Swords here, that's what that is. That is like mental alchemy, all right? Anything that may not seem like a strength, turn it into a strength by mentally thinking it, all right? You can be like, let me see if I can come up with an example. You may feel like you are very fatigued, or like you're lazy, or you don't get up and do a lot of movements, but your intuition is telling you, get up, do something, go exercise, go for a walk, da 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 da. All right, but your body is also telling you like, I can't, like, I don't want to, I don't want to move, or I don't feel like it. All right, turn that energy around, okay? So just mastering that energy is so powerful, and I feel like that's why the Eight of Swords is here, because it's like you don't know how powerful you can get just by the way that you think about things. Changing your thoughts of things and your perspective of things can really change the outcome of it, the result of it. Okay, so let's talk about what heals us. Okay, hold on, bear. Let's talk about what heals us as a collective. What is healing to us as a collective? We have the Hermit here. Some time alone, some time to ourselves, some time to be in our own energy, especially if you're the type of person that is always around other energies, or always going out, or always being around people, or you have a hard time being alone. This is what heals you. Some alone time, some solitude, some check-ins with yourself, like just needing to be like, is you good? Yeah, I'm good, I got me. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like the Hermit is here as an energy that heals us, because there are times where you just need to be able to see yourself and only feel yourself here. Okay, as a collective, we are always feeling each other's energy. Okay, that's a given. Okay, we are a collective, we are a unit. Okay, but sometimes you have to really step into your individual and really feel what you feel in order to especially seek further into your own life, seek further into your own self-love as well. All right, like I said, it's called self-love for a reason. All right, so let's talk about how to nurture ourselves as a collective. How can we nurture ourselves? Let's talk about that. How can we nurture ourselves? We have the Page of Pentacles. Feed it into those thoughts, feed it into those visions, into those dreams. All right, nobody else is telling you it's impossible but you. But you. Okay, if you want to be honest, it's like even if it is impossible, it's like you can tell yourself it's very possible and make it possible. You can make it happen any way that you want it to happen. All right, and that is why the Page of Pentacles is here for us to nurture ourselves. Okay, and like a flower, you have to nurture a flower. You have to take care of a flower. You have to give it time. All right, nurturing is also about giving time, not just giving it what it needs. It's also about giving it the time, the development, the growth. All right, the energy, the awareness of this needs to be nurtured, this needs to be tended to, this is what needs to be done. All right, so acknowledging that within your life, within your world. All right, I also want to say it's kind of random, but for anybody who doesn't like have hobbies, or have a hard time getting into their hobbies because the world may be very consuming, I'm letting you know, take some time to get into a hobby that you really love. Even if you did it before, you haven't done it in a long time, take some time. Find some time for yourself, all right? Get all blissed out and know where to go, and then find your fucking center, okay? And then create, learn, do something that is very pleasing to you, to your own energy here. And then as I say that, King of Pentacles is just staring at me. Okay, so this is an energy of you are the source of your own nurturance. Okay, how do you feed yourself? How do you grow yourself here? What is it that you're doing to make sure that you are properly developing, like as a flower you grow? Okay, let's get a message from our higher self. As the collective, we all have our lower selves, but we also have our higher selves. So we're gonna let our higher self speak to us right now. Okay, we need a message from the higher self. Okay, what is a message from our higher self? We have Four of Swords. All right, think it through. All right, think things through. All right, rest, relax. All right, Four of Swords is the energy of, if you ask, then you shall receive. All right, so prepare yourself. Get ready for it to come to you. Get ready to be presented with this. But in order to do so, there's going to be a waiting period. There's going to be a period of where you're going to see, like, I have to situate myself first before I can receive this, because there's always a give to a receiving, and there's always a receiving to a giving. All right, this is the energy of, as you can see, like this person is like, they have their hands together, and it's almost like a prayer kind of energy here. All right, and they're asking to receive, but in order to receive, you have to do what is required of you as well. All right, so fulfilling your own requirements, all right, fulfilling your purpose in things, all right, making sure you are taking care of you is always the number one priority. All right, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your priorities, and making sure things align with you during this time here. Okay, I love this 3-in-1 tarot read for you guys. All right, it's a little bit of different flavors of everything that just happened. If you guys want to timestamp those readings accordingly, healing, heartbreak spread, decision making spread, and self love spread. Also, let me know which one was your favorite read today. Okay, and let me know if any of these energies resonate with you guys in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I will see you guys next time tomorrow. Exactly, okay? Peace.